Gabriel, comte de Montgomery, seigneur de Lorges, a French nobleman, was a captain of the Scots Guards of King Henry II of France. He is remembered for mortally injuring King Henry II in a jousting accident and subsequently converting to Protestantism, the faith that the Scots Guard sought to suppress. He became a leader of the Huguenots' career on either the 30th of June or the 1st of July 1559, during a jousting match to celebrate the Peace of Cateau-Cambrésis between Henry II and his longtime Habsburg enemies. A splinter of wood from Montgomery's shattered lance pierced Henry's eye and entered his brain, mortally injuring him. From his deathbed Henry absolved Montgomery of any blame, but, finding himself disgraced, Montgomery retreated to his estates in Normandy. There he studied theology and converted to Protestantism, making him an enemy of the state. In 1562, Montgomery allied himself with another Protestant convert, Louis I of Bourbon, Prince de Condé. He was one of the few refugees to survive the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre after a wounded Huguenot swam across the Seine to warn him that rioting had begun. He took control of Bourges and during September and October defended Rouen from the royal army. A price was put on his head, but he managed to escape to England. The Queen Mother, Catherine de' Medici, asked Queen Elizabeth I for his extradition, but Elizabeth refused. Montgomery returned to France with a fleet in an attempt to relieve the siege of La Rochelle in 1573. The following year he attempted an insurrection in Normandy, but was captured, taken to Paris, and sentenced to death. On the 26th of June 1574, as he was about to be beheaded, Montgomery was informed that a royal edict had proclaimed that his property would be confiscated and his children deprived of the titles. A freely adapted version of Montgomery's life is told in Alexandre Dumas' novel The Two Dianas. Marriage and issue. He married Isabelle de la Touche, by whom he had 4 sons and 4 daughters. Sons Jacques I de Montgomery, Gaudin de Montgomery, Giles de Montgomery, Gabriel II de Montgomery, who built the Château de Doucy, and was father to 6 children, Louise de Montgomery, Gabriel III de Montgomery, Suzanne de Montgomery, Louis I de Montgomery, Jean de Montgomery, Jacques III de Montgomery. Daughters Suzanne de Montgomery, Elizabeth de Montgomery, Claude de Montgomery, Robert de Montgomery, wife of Gawain Champenoun of Dartington in Devon, by whom she had issue. In 1582 she divorced him for adultery and in 1595 remarried to Thomas Horner of Clowford.